So Marco Rubio yesterday said something very different from what he said today, and that matters. And the president of the United States, of course, is all over the map on this and why he did it and what the reasons are. And Rubio got questioned by the press corps that the president said the reason that the attack was launched is because there was an imminent threat and attack to the United
Yeah.
States. Now, of course, he's got to say that because he didn't go to Congress and do it the right way. So Rubio then kind of agrees with that a little bit, but then says the imminent attack was against Israel, not against the United States. Hence, if we didn't step in, we could have been next, et cetera, et cetera. And then today he said what Brian relayed to you about they were never weaker, it was never a better time. You were a member of Congress. So my question is this legal? Is this allowed? And, to Brian's point, give us your thoughts.
Okay. Well, it's this sounds so simple to unpack. I can't wait, right? This
Right.
sounds so easy. No, but no, here's the first thing. The first thing is I had a pretty interesting discussion on this yesterday because my background was actually for years was tracking Iranian resupply of IEDs into Iraq, specifically using EFPs, explosively formed penetrators,
Mm.
which was one of the most dangerous EFPs that you have, which actually creates almost a missile type SPAL like effect and can penetrate armor. And it's just devastating. So for me to say that somehow that I am completely against the action of Iran, I would be lying. However, being in Congress, I think I can separate my personal need for military revenge and what Iran helped with,
Mm.
especially the Quds Force with Soleimani, what they did to our folks over in Iraq. I can separate that from, I think, what's an inconsistent and probably really bad reason to go into Iran right now, because I can't imagine that just the reason that they're weak would be the actual real reason we went in. So when you're looking at reporting and the data from this administration, they've been completely inconsistent for the year they've been in office anyway. Their messaging is always all over the place. I think none of them actually talk, or there's always so much infighting going on. Everybody trying to claw to the top to make Trump happy, not quite knowing why he's doing
Mhm.
what he's doing. They're coming up with weird reasons.